Hi everybody, the Reaction Wizard's back with a new restaurant that I'm reviewing. So after I did my shawarma reviews from that one restaurant, people are now making recommendations to go here. So we went to a place called Medina. It says Moroccan Fusion, but their name is different on Facebook, and then on Google it says something else. So we got 3 different sandwiches from them. We got a chicken shawarma sandwich in regular flatbread, their version of flatbread. And then we got this chicken shawarma in what they call a baguette. And then I ordered a beef and a lamb mixture shawarma. And I ordered that in a bread and a baguette, but I guess they ran out of baguettes. So, but I have my Tabasco, my enhancements lined up just in case, the flavor's not to, or what I'm hoping. So everything could be completely different. Everything could be stellar. I'm going to start with the chicken shawarma here and kind of let you take a look of how that looks like. That is pretty good looking. So I'm going to take a bite first without any enhancements. So it's a decent shawarma. It lacks that typical Mediterranean flavor that I'm used to. So I'm going to try this, give it a little bit of heat with this habanero Tabasco, and see if that improves the experience. Yeah, so, man, that Tabasco is good. So yeah, not what I was expecting. And it's a little light on the garlic sauce. Thank God I got extras. So I'm gonna try it and dip it in there and see what that does. Okay. So the garlic sauce is good. And that kind of starts tying in some of that Mediterranean flavor that I'm used to. Now the chicken in here is cut a little differently. Normally I'm used to like thinner slivers of chicken. This is more like chunks of chicken. So it's like how they cut it is different. Maybe they were using a different setting on the shaver. But yeah, with the garlic sauce, it definitely is a lot better. Yeah, it's gotta be done with the garlic sauce. I know they probably put some inside, but probably just didn't put enough. So that's what I'm gonna finish my half here before trying one of the different ones. And we'll do that beef one next. So again, this place was in a town called Richardson, outside of Dallas again. It's, where I'm based. So I'm gonna be trying most of the restaurants in that area. Yeah, so as far as the bread goes, it tastes very different than what I'm from the bread that I'm used to in a chicken shawarma sandwich. Maybe it is to do with that Moroccan fusion. So let's try this out. Beef and lamb one next. But that was good. Not as good as I was hoping for. The flavor profile is a little different. So far, we're obviously looking at a few different ones, but yeah, this place, some people may love this particular profile. So next one, I'm going for the lamb, and it looks like it's lacking on the sauce too. So, these flavors are really enhanced. There's a lot of garlic generally in these things, so I was so lucky and so pleased when I found this version of Tabasco. It's like a garlic pepper, and it says cayenne on it on the packaging, I think. So I'm gonna try that with my beef, and I'm not like drowning it, but I guess some people would say that's a little much, but let's see what that goes like. Oh wow, that meat is extremely tender. I mean, it's almost too tender. From shawarma, I expect a little bit of consistency to it. It's almost like a spam like texture. No, not so much. More like a pulled chicken texture. It is very tender. It's just broken apart. It's got to be that lamb in there that's combined with that beef. Yep, man, that's going all over the place. Now I gotta get some chipotle on this one. Right, so that's another one of my favorite enhancements. It's the chipotle Tabasco. See what that goes like. Oh yeah. So that lamb one, totally with the chipotle Tabasco. But again, it's got a very different consistency than what I'm normally used to. This baguette thing was completely new, right? So I've never had one of these before. I've had shawarma in a different type of bread called samoon, but that you can see it actually looks like a French loaf. So, and you see those chunks. Yeah, those are the chunks that I was talking about. It's very different than regular shawarma. So let's see what this goes like. Okay, so the bread, I'm gonna say that baguette is the way to go at this place, because that baguette enhances and goes with that flavor of the chicken a lot better. I think we're gonna do more of that garlic, right? Here we go. And we're just gonna lather it up, because it's kind of lacking in the sauce department. I think they do that because if they put too much sauce in there from the get-go, your sandwiches might cool down. And I don't think we're gonna be touching that scorpion one today, because that one's really, really hot. So, let's see. The garlic sauce is a redemption here. Total redemption with the garlic sauce. Ties in the flavor profile nicely. I really like the texture of the bread here, the baguette, and how it's pressed a little bit. It's not too crispy. It's just got the right amount of crunch to it. Yeah. Boy, that's all over the place. So, I gotta wash that down. You guys probably have not seen this before. Believe it or not, this is a Pepsi product, right? That sauce is so good. So this Pepsi product called Shani is like made out of strawberry essence, and there might be like a little black currant in there. That is such a good pairing with a lot of the fast food that you get from Arabic restaurants. Oh yeah, always hits the spot, and just really nice accompaniment to these Mediterranean style street foods, right? I'm gonna take one more bite of this chicken shawarma dipped in that garlic sauce. Oh yeah, so after drinking that drink and then kind of digging into the sandwich, yeah, that's a really nice mix together. I don't know why Pepsi just won't launch this product here in the States, because we have to go to the ethnic grocery stores to find this particular drink. I mean, they do market it in the Gulf market really well, because that's Arabic on there. So if there's anybody over at Pepsi listening, launch this for the US market. I'm pretty sure people will like it. All right, so Medina Moroccan or Medina Mediterranean, look it up. This is kind of what their menu looks like, right? And shoot me a comment. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to try in the area, and I'll let you know when the wizard eats again.